Good morning everyone. It is day 4, I believe, of the food diary. It's Wednesday, and this is going to be, I think, our busiest day because Rick and I are actually heading up to the camp that the kids are at this afternoon, evening, and we're going to go with another couple in our church, and we agreed that in our travels we're going to hit up an Asian buffet, and we're going to do that while we're up there. So this morning I'm preparing everything for Brian because Brian is not going. So I'm going to show you all of Brian's 3 meals today, talk to you about those, and then you'll see Rick and I throughout the day. So let's talk about this right now. Okay, so breakfast, we still have a few of the blueberry oatmeal bars, and they're actually really super good. So we could probably have them every day this week and nobody would complain. Everybody in this house loves blueberry. So he's going to be having some of this, and so am I, here in just a minute. This is his lunch. It's frozen pizza Brian picked up. Brian has our leftovers a lot, but sometimes he'll buy himself, actually most of the time he'll buy himself food just out that he likes, just junk food that he wants to get. And of course he's 20 years old, he's free to do that. It's in our budget. You can eat what we have or you can get what you want. Most of the time the boys prefer to get their own lunches. So anyway, this is his lunch. I went ahead and cooked it up this morning. I'm going to wrap it up and that's going to be his lunch. This evening he's going to be home by himself. This is the leftover fried chicken from yesterday. There's plenty in here. I also have some tortillas, so I think he's going to make some tortilla wraps. We have some cheese, some ranch dressing, some spinach. He's just going to make himself a little wrap and have some chips with it, and there you go. That's his dinner. So all of that is super easy. Brian is ready for this evening. No stress at all, and that's good. That's good. I'm glad he's got something to tide him over. And of course, he's got whatever cash he's got in his bank account. If he wants to do something different, that's his business. But we have provided whatever he needs. It's here if he wants it. So that being said, Rick and I have planned for us for lunch. We're probably gonna have pizza too, maybe some of those flatbreads that we have left from the other day, and then we're also gonna have well, I'm gonna have, Rick's already gone, but the blueberry bars for breakfast, and like I said, the Asian buffet for dinner. So you already know the whole day. You don't even need to watch the video, but you can if you want. If you want to see how we do it and you want to see where we go, and I'm gonna try to get the kids at camp, so I'm excited about that. I haven't done any hair or makeup or anything, but I will before we head to the camp. Okay, so this is part of my food diary, but I got a package in the mail today. It says Pampered Chef. I don't know if it's actually Pampered Chef. It feels awfully light, so we'll see what it actually is. But this came in my P.O. box, and I thought I would do it for the food diary video because I was not expecting a package. So I thought somebody sent me something. And I know who it is that sent me this. I recognize their name. They comment a lot, but I don't know that I necessarily have permission to share it, so I'm not going to. But thank you in advance, my lovely friend, for sending me something sweet. So I'm looking, I'm opening, and I don't know what this is. Okay, so let's see. It looks like I got a couple things. Oh my word! This. We'll see if Rick lets me use this. Okay guys, this is hilarious. If I can get this all the way open, you'll see it. They sent me the Pampered Chef. This is Pampered Chef splatter screen to keep the grease from popping. Oh my word. We will see how Rick deals with this. I cannot wait to show him this. So thank you very much for that. That's exciting. They also sent me something else. Let's see what we got here. We have, this is called the Mix and Chop. Mix and Chop. So, I'm assuming you use this to mix and or chop things. Kind of like potato masher, right? So it's got some recipes on it. So it says, the Mix and Chop allows you to chop food directly in your cookware while cooking. It's got 5 curved blades that create consistent crumbles and help you shorten cooking time. So this would be good for my like ground beef when I'm trying to break it up, right? And evenly distribute seasonings. It's good for, it even says it's good for ground beef, turkey, scrambled eggs, homemade tomato sauce, etc. And it's safe to use up to 428 degrees and won't scratch nonstick surfaces. So apparently you guys have been watching my videos closely and know the kinds of things that I need in my kitchen. So thank you very much for my sweet gifts. It's really, it was unexpected and appreciated. And we'll see about that splatter screen, what Rick thinks about it. It's hilarious. So thank you. It's really kind of you guys to send us gifts on occasion. We don't really talk about our P.O. box very often. It's always linked in the description box. But it's nice when we get these surprises and it's like, wow, it's Christmas. So I'm holding my knife that I used to open the box. But anyway, all right, well, thanks. And I'm gonna get back in there and get some work done. I'm thinking about making a pumpkin pie. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make pumpkin pie, and I will show you this. I actually have a video where I make this pumpkin pie recipe, so I'm gonna link it right at the top over here, top white line, you'll see it. And what I'm gonna use though is the leftover pie crust. Remember I made ham pot pie the other day? I wrapped up, you gotta wrap it really tightly, the extra dough for the pie crust, and I figured I was gonna make it another day. So this is what I have left. It's a good size. It's almost as big as my hand. I'm going to try to get 3 pie crusts out of this. I'd like to maybe make 2 pumpkin pies and maybe some, maybe an applesauce pie, because I froze some applesauce that I made the other day in the crock pot with the last of my apples. So anyway, let me see how many crusts I can get, and then I'll decide what I'm going to make exactly. I did it. I got 3 crusts sitting right here, ready to go, ready to be filled. I'm going to do 2 of those pumpkin and 1 applesauce pie. And here is my applesauce I made. I made it in the crock pot just with some apples, and this is actually cinnamon applesauce, so that's why it's got the dark color, and it's frozen. I'm going to actually thaw it out here for a little while, and then I'll make the applesauce pie. I might even put in some more water, but you can tell that I save this with my food saver bags, and it's perfectly good, ready to go. I do actually have this. This is some more gluten-free pie crust. I'm gonna put this in the freezer because if I make the pie now, it won't still be what I want it to be when Ricky gets here. And all of those little leftover pieces that I cut off the pie crust, I put them together and rolled them out like this, so they're kind of even. And I actually rolled them in a little bit, and then I folded it over and cut it in half. I'm gonna make these into 2 little, not Hot Pockets, Pop-Tarts. So we're gonna get out some orange marmalade and some, apricot preserves and some cream cheese, and we're gonna put it in there. We'll bake those when we bake the pies. In order to seal it, I'll just take a little bit of water, go along the edges. Stick that down there. And I'm just gonna take my fork and go around. And let me go around this one too while I'm at it. Try not to move it too much. There we go. And then go this way. Oops. I think I forgot to put water there. I can feel it. It's not sticking the way I want it to. So now that we've put the water in there, we'll try that again. Perfect. I'll poke a few holes in the top. And that's what they look like. So we're gonna bake those with the pie. This one's not as pretty as the other one, but you know it's gonna taste just as good. You can't go wrong with cream cheese and any kind of jam. All right, so I'm actually gonna put a little bit of, if I had egg wash, I put that, but I think I'm just gonna put a little water on the top. Put a little water on the top of this one too. And that'll be good. So we'll put that in the oven, which is, by the way, set at 350. Make the pumpkin pie filling. Pies are ready and they are going in the oven. Rick's here on his lunch, so he's not letting me show you him. But these are done. I think we're gonna have these for a snack. So we left them in about 15-20 minutes. They're nice and hard, and probably sprinkle a little powdered sugar on them. They'll be delicious. Okay, this is a day of unbelievable blessings. So you know I made those pies, right? And I was sitting at the computer editing my video, and I got a knock at my door. And somebody showed up at my door with this. All of this down here. And all of this over here. I still haven't even made the applesauce pie because it's still sitting here thawing. But this pie is done. I actually had two. But the folks that showed up and gave me all this, I was like, I mean, look at that. There's a turkey right there. I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna open it and look at it with you in a second. But anyway, so I gave him one of the pies. Like, you have to take one of the pies. So I don't know. So let's see what we got. I don't even know. So obviously we got a turkey. Craziness. And then 2 pounds of bacon. Dozen eggs. Oh my word. I'm doing this one-handed with my camera. A thing of Oreos. Wow. Sugar, mayonnaise, mustard, and 4 things of tuna. A loaf of bread. Oh my word. 2 boxes of cereal. This is crazy. 2 things of ramen. Some hot dog buns. Oh my goodness. Cheez-Its. A big old thing of mac and cheese. Some angel hair spaghetti noodles. And ketchup. Got a gallon of milk. 2 things of Texas toast. 2 things of fries, frozen fries. Oh my word. 2 things of cheeseburger macaroni hamburger helper. 2 things of spaghetti sauce. 2 big things, well, 1 cut green beans and 1 corn. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't even believe it all. Okay. Chicken drumsticks. What is this? This is 5 pounds of chicken drumsticks. A thing of cheese. Bologna. Oh my word. Butter. Oh my goodness. Hickory smoked spiral ham. I don't know if you can see that. Spiral ham. Down here I got another thing of hot dog buns. Potatoes, 2 frozen pizzas, pork chops, oh my goodness gracious, ground beef, 2 things of hot dogs, and a pie. You guys know that's crazy. That's like so much food. So to the person who gave it to us, thank you again. I've already thanked them. It was totally unexpected. Had no idea that was coming. That is not a normal thing for us. People don't normally just show up at our door and just give us food and stuff. So, and I mean, we're doing fine. This is just a blessing of the Lord. Someone said that they were blessed and wanted to be a blessing to us. So thank you. That's like super nice. I mean, this will set us up for like a month practically. So I don't even know what to say. Wow, the Lord is good. It's a good day. Okay, well, back to editing. I gotta put this stuff away. Okay, this is my cinnamon applesauce pie. I just took the cinnamon applesauce that was thawed. I added 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of flour, 2 tablespoons of lemon. I added probably a 1/4 cup of brown sugar to the mix just because I already added sugar when I made the applesauce. Since this is a cinnamon applesauce, I made it, with cinnamon and sugar, so I just added a 1/2 cup. You normally, if you had it with unsweetened applesauce, would add about 1/2 cup of sugar. I had a 1/2 cup of melted butter, let's see, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm trying to think of what all I added. Did I say a couple tablespoons of flour? I think so. Anyway, mix that all up, put it in here, and it's getting ready to go in the oven. I have it at 350. It's going to be in there for about 40 minutes.
So go around me. Where's the main building? And here's some of the outdoor area. There's Rick walking around.
Yeah.
Over here they have volleyball. This is their big building. You can't tell from here, but they hold the preaching services in there. They have a lot of games over here. Lots of fields over there. Over there they have a rock wall and a swing.
One guy would hit it real far and bring it right back in the middle.
Mini golf over there.
No, I look really gross.
You're beautiful. Say hi to all the folks on YouTube. I'm putting it on the video, so be cute or don't.
Hi. Mama, this is embarrassing stuff.
Sun's going down. The kids are gathering.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really nice sunset.
Okay, so it is the end of the night. We just got back from seeing the kids at camp, and we ate out with our friends, and I got my 3rd blessing of the day. They offered to pay for dinner, so dinner was free. So it's been a really good day. The Lord's been good. I'm glad the kids are having fun at camp, and they looked like they're having a good time, and everything's good, so we're glad to hear that. So we're gonna get ready for bed. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm really glad you came to visit us here at the Fundamental Home. Make sure if you enjoyed this video that you click the like button, and also click subscribe right below me for more videos coming into your inbox all the time. And also, if you enjoy social media, we've got links up at the top here for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other fun things. And check out thefundamentalhome.com for more information about what we're doing all the time and how we do it, because there's way more details there. And here over to the right we have some videos that I recommend. So thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you next time. Bye!